Alright, look at this dude. He's got his face boots, he's got his skin suits, he's got his octopi hot tub helmet. He is looking mighty dapper like a prodigy. Now, he has very little to no movement speed, so he just kind of chills as he walks around. Look at him. He's got nowhere to be. He's just bouncing that little octopi on his head. He's good to go. Now, in my last video, I was talking about Sphere of the Rending, and I was saying this skill is really good. It's really fun to use. It sounds amazing, and I like it a lot, but the AOE was just too damn small. It was nowhere near enough AOE to make this that great of a skill. I still gave it a 9 out of 10 because there's so many different ways this could be useful. However, the AOE is kind of trash. So I decided to build up a ton of AOE. I'd call it not ultra hard AOE, but well above normal levels of AOE. Normally, you can do a couple of things, get like 100%, 200% AOE. But on this bad boy, I am sitting at, if I hit the right button, go to this. Did I just swap my, I just think I just hit X. I did just hit X. All right, let's try it. 270% increased area of effect. We are getting that. I tossed a Carcass Jack in here. I know that other armor, way better. But the Carcass Jack gives me 49% increased area of effect. Now, what I've also added to increase area effect over the last video is enhanced support, which is why my Carcass Jack has a +1 to socketed gems. Enhanced support, and the enhanced support is going to increase the base radius 0.3. Now, that may not seem like a lot, but let's just take a look at what that base radius does. I like to test radius out. I like to just stand on this rock here and then cast it. So you can see these little white things. When I cast this spell, they're hitting right about here, right about to this rock, and that is the actual AOE of this skill. So if we take out Enhance and we hit it, it is a whole little step in front of that rock. So it was over to here, now it's way over to here. So that's pretty good AOE for just that one skill gem. So let's also take Awaken Increase Area of Effect off. See, it does more than increased area of effect by increasing the base radius. Increased area of effect almost doesn't even do anything. Let's see, we are just past this rock. Put this in there. And we're a little past it. Anyways, so that base is pretty good. So we added that. We have Awaken Increased Area of Effect, Ice Bite, and Power, and Power Charge on crit. So that's the setup. I don't have anything else in here that's going to give me AOE, but I decided I'd go ahead and craft these bad boys because they do 3% increased area of effect per power charge up to 50%. I have 14 power charges right now. That is a lot of power charges. I'm rocking 2 of those. One there, and then I have 10 increased area of effect, 10 crit multi, 10 increased area of effect, 10 crit multi. And I could have pathed up here to get another cluster jewel and grab 2 more of those, which would have been the better route, but I was lazy. I didn't want to craft 2 more medium cluster jewels, and there's like nobody on POE trade, so that would take forever. So instead, I'm grabbing the El Natural increased area of effect stuff. So we got a block here for increased area of effect, and then we got this big block here for all of these giving me increased area of effect. And that is it. That is all we're doing for increased area of effect. It's really not that much effort because of the amount of power charges and the amount of value we get from these bad boys right here. So much value because we have those power charges. Now, if you wanted to do this and go even crazier, you'd path out of all of this right here. You get another cluster jewel, or if you want to go even crazier, you do some voices and grab as many of these bad boys as you can get, and you would get insane AOE. I'm not going to go that route. I don't have the time. I don't have the patience. I am lazy. Alright, so let us see what this increased AOE be. We got ourselves a dicky map with 39% increased pack size. And I already have all the Beyond nodes taked. Man, I am English good day. I already have all the Beyond scarves grabbed in my Atlas. So now I'm just going to grab these and throw them in there just to see what it does. So this is going to be a very Beyond heavy map, and it has -11 to all maximum resistances and elemental weakness, so I might be dying, but I'm okay with that. That AOE for my Frostblade. That's so big. So big. That's pretty big. Pretty big. Wish there was a way I can make the audio just my skills. You can hear that big black ball make all that noise. Deep, bassy, sucky sound. It's pretty great. I'm not used to the slow movement speed after switching my body armor and having my no movement speed boots. But that doesn't matter too much because I got such good cooldown on Frostblade. And seeing quite a few beyond enemies. When it says like beyond enemy portals, I don't actually ever see the portals. I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what the hell they're talking about. And it says like portals have a chance to merge. What portal? What the hell are they speaking about? I think they on crack. They on crack. Or maybe the old Beyond had portals where I'm on crack. I don't think it was crack. It might have been crack. And that Hydrosphere is also very big. I like this. I like this a lot. This build is a bucket of fun. Chaos damage. Chaos damage. Ouch. You gonna go back in there? Yeah, we'll go back in there. Why not? Why not go back in there? It's mostly done, but we got that guy right there. Drop a big bomb. Don't eat anything, 'cause I don't need to, 'cause I can do everything. Pulse in my balls. Took this guy too. I like to do as much content at the same time as possible. Gives me more of a greater chance of dying, and everybody likes to die. Toast is fast, 2 for 1 special. I'm being poisoned or something? I don't know what the hell hit me. I was just slowly dying. Just slowly dying. I ain't lying. Nolan Ryan? Janie's crying? She also has a gun. What the hell's killing? You know what? I'm over with this map. I don't know why I'm dying. Oh, I must have grabbed a mod that like deals damage over time when I have a flask popped and I got flask on automatic. That's probably what happened. Alright, let us roam another one. We'll do Iceberg. Why not? Iceberg Simpson. Yeah, that's fine. Let us turn down these sound effects that I got going on. They're a bit loud. I have them as loud as I can get them, because that's how I like them. And I'm gonna play a little tune edge while I roll, because it's out of control. see how well we can cook with this build. I gotta cast my auras, because I died like a bitch. I love that Hydrosphere gets flung around the map. It's so fucking cool. That's one of the coolest skills they've ever designed. Hydrosphere is amazing in terms of its animation design. I like it a lot in the skill as well. I like both of these skills. This build is so damn fun for me. Yep, so every now and then you find a build that just kind of matches your playstyle, and this is one of them. It's exactly how I like to play this kind of a game. In Diablo 2, I really like meteor builds. Diablo 3, I really like meteor builds, and this kind of feels like a meteor build. Just throwing these big ol' attacks on people at range. And then they do damage over time, so it's not like a one-hit pony. It kind of just keeps popping on them. A little slow because of the Carcass Jack instead of the other body armor. Wouldn't be that big of a deal to drop the Carcass Jack and get my other armor back for the life regeneration and movement speed. But I'll keep this one. I mean, we're kind of memeing with AOE here. It does feel better with the other body armor though, because it is faster. Sure, you're losing AOE, but you gain a lot of speed, and that speed's pretty damn nice. And it's like 1800 life regeneration per second. I mean, it's pretty breezy in T16, so it's pretty damn breezy. Not a lot kills me. Already killed, no, I gotta go more. I think that the hinder that Void Sphere does, I think it's applying way more defenses than I thought it would with the extra AOE. Because you're slowing things, hindering things way far away from when they're hitting you, and you're basically hindering the whole screen on top of your chill. Pretty good little defensive measures. And every now and then when you get like those bosses there, it's really not that long to kill them. You don't have great single target, but you just saw that. It was just fine. It's just fine. You don't need to kill those guys instantly. You can take a couple seconds. I was all greedy in the deeps department. Well, I guess I'm greedy in the AOE department. But Deeps is good for Soul Steel, or whatever this guy has that's wrecking me. See, I was just kind of just standing there taking it. Just taking it like I liked it, and he didn't kill me. Well, look at that. Did I grab the flask thing? I hate reading. I really hate reading. It's so inappropriate. So inappropriate, that reading. I'm gonna be hunted by Flask. Only reason I'm going back is I'm very curious to what I got. I didn't actually get to see what dropped. It looked kind of juicy. Oh, there's a meteor. I mean, I usually don't run red buff, but it's a lot more mindless than the other method. The other method I was running was giving the boss wisp, and then you have to kill all but 50 before you go into the boss room. And it's kind of a pain. Oh, there was nothing good. That was a waste of time. Oh well. It's the weekend, baby. I got time. Let's punk a Drox. Drox has very stable defenses. Oh, but I forget, all my Droxes are low-level maps, so never mind. Oh, Vault Temples are excellent. Reflect Fizz. I think I can do Reflect Fizz, right? Can I take Reflect Fizz? Yeah, I can do Reflect Fizz. And this is really good for Beyond too, because those pulses, they'll hit the Beyond as soon as they come, and they kind of just keep doing damage in the spot. And the Beyond takes a couple seconds to spawn sometimes. Probably not as good as something like Traps or Mines, but it's still pretty good. Oh, we got the boss. Is he gaining life somehow? I don't want to fight him if he's going to be regenerating life. That's just rude. I mean, I could throw Frost Bomb on to stop him from that regen, but I don't care. It's the end of the league. I ain't need no corrupted currency. I don't need currency at all. Got way more money than time. Just like in life. Oh man, that's so fun. So how I play it is typically I'll do the distance on my thumb finger for my mouse, and then obviously move the left click. So I just hold those down at all times. So the blink is going, and then your hand kind of gets used to it. So it's like you're not even pressing a button. You kind of have to bounce your thumb off every now and then if you want to pick stuff up, but you get really used to it. And then you can either use your bird finger to cast a spell, or you can do your 3 and 4. 3 and 4, you just kind of pop it with your left hand. So I kind of like to do it that way instead of using the right click. And it's just pretty smooth. It's easy to play. Got another Vault Temple. I'll fight the boss and die. Vault Temple bosses always kill me. Maybe not. I got a bunch of endurance charges. I think one of them does brutal physical damage. We'll find out. only it was a brand new league with a better league mechanic, am I right? Oh, easy peasy breeze. Easy. He ain't got shit. He's got fucking clowned on. I mean, I'm wrecking people with just my frostblade. Danger when I stand on burning ground, 'cause I ain't got no ES. It makes me nervous. I like that shield. It's pretty underrated. I clicked that like 20 times. I changed my track and then died. I didn't feel like having that track. Just listened to it earlier today. Well, that's gonna be the hottest murderer of Zai you've ever seen. Can you stay off of life regeneration and I'll kill you? I know you want me to kill you, you're just begging for it. There, I killed you. Okay, you happy? I was trying to let you live. But no, you really wanted to get it. So I gave it. I was obligated. He was willing. I definitely had enthusiastic consent. Let's just say that. He's begging for it. Normally I would skip it, but this is a frickin' Vol Temple. Gonna get them good old eyeballs. Damn, that chaos damage has got me. Thought he was tough for a second. That's good enough. That's cleared enough. Oh, and I'm out of space. Perfectly timed. Duration, nah, that's probably not very good. That's not any good. Dud. Dud. I only got 2. I'm gonna exit out of it quick because I don't have the defenses for it, but I kind of want to see what my sucky looks like when I go into here and get my fucky. Hailfire. I can throw one ball on one side and one ball on the other. Oh, never mind. Hydrosphere doesn't do any damage unless you're hitting it. So I gotta keep my balls together. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Just stand in a spot and throw your balls around. Got that big O AOE. See, this is why I don't like to run these. They always fucking stall out like that. So I'm just gonna exit out of here. You saw what it looked like. It had been like that for a while. Let us, might as well. I don't like them, but we'll do a T16. Let's do a Ziggurat. I mean T17. I bet I'm gonna get on the first try. First try. I can change drowning orbs. I don't remember what those stupid things are. I think that's from Blue Boss. We're gonna get more maps, so let's do some map scarabs. Stuff. Scarab. Maps. Where's my maps? There's the map. Nope, that's strong boxes. There we go. 50% more maps. Maps are up to T16, that does nothing. And then we'll just do something to pump up the monster count. Magic pack size. And since it's a T17, I'm gonna switch a flask out. I only have this flask because it gives me a little bit more AOE, 12%. But I'm gonna swap to that guy because it's gonna give me life regeneration and more crit. Definitely hanging on a bit tougher. More hellfire. Chaos damage. Getting me nervous. Tough ass donkey. I I do like the difficulty of these P17. The biggest problem is the rolling and some of the mods that they have on it. I think they should build a map that's similar to... Man, Monoburn, really? Nobody likes Monoburn, you dick. They need to build a map that's kind of similar to... I'm forget what it's called. The one where you fight all the other characters in a PvP zone. Trial of... Spaghetti. What the fuck are you? Man, I gotta go look for it now. I keep being Trial of the Ancients, but that ain't this game. Map. I mean, I usually have 1,000 of them. Here we go. Hall of Grand Masters. I would have never gotten there. Hall of Grand Masters. So it's like Hall of Grand Masters, but instead of being PvP zones, you get a long string of bosses. And it's just every boss in the game in a line, and you just, it's like a boss run. They'll have to modify them, kind of like they do for the Feared and stuff. Maybe leave out Maven. Maven's a bit awkward. I thought I'd have to switch my body armor, but no, it's holding up pretty well. The chaos damage, though. It's almost like I should put stuff into chaos resistance. Oh, that's silly. I don't know what the hell that was. Fuck that guy. I'm sucked into a ball, let me out! I'm stuck! I got sucked. I know what it feels like to be sucked. What the hell's going on? One of these guys is like doing something naughty to me. I just like got stuck. Character stopped moving. Just for that one guy, I'll give up my AOE. I'll give up my AOE for a little bit. I don't think it's really doing that much. Gotta get my movement speed back. There we go. Fuck you! Right, let's go back and try to fight. Man, dude, something's hitting me. Something's hit me so damn hard there. skip that zone. I want the boss to kill me last. Oh, I definitely need to go get that map, though. I'll loop around. Is there a loop around? Yeah, there's a loop around. No! I lost all the map. I only got one. That's a big boy. Let's run it right now. Let's run it right now. It's probably chaos damage. No, it was hitting my ES too. It's just damage. Little handsy, don't you think? I don't want either. I'm fine with this one, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely the better feeling one. The extra movement speed, it's pretty nice. Chaos Gold. Gosh, it's so fucking cool to throw them both like that. We just got one more thing left to do. Obviously, it's the Delve. I'm gonna want my life regeneration for the Delve. Delve is always a bit extreme with the damage over time. Let's do a regular one. I don't want to do those just yet. Oh, and the movement speed. Yeah, that's pretty good for Delve so far. Wouldn't be good for Delve bosses. Pump, Void of Rendering, pump it. Oh, that's a long one. Hell yeah, let's go. I guess where it wants to go so good. It wants to go this way. Hell yeah, it wants to go this way. It wants to go this way. No, I suck. I like this. I like this a lot for Delve. Pump it. Stay in one spot and pump it. Just suck them all up. Put a curse on you. If I die from that asshole. Seems to have survived that asshole. And right in time, we'll do one of these, and then we know what it does in the Delve. That's fucking awesome. That's what it does in the Delve. That's great. That's fucking great. Just pumps them right into you. You can pump it over there, you can pump it over there. Yeah, the AOE changes the game. Changes the game for this skill. Fucking level 12 maps. This is where I go to get maps. Every league, early on. Such a good place to get maps when you're trying to complete your atlas. My favorite. I'm not even gonna read them. It's too much reading. We all know how much I hate reading. They might be alright. They might not be alright. Who knows? Yeah, pretty lit. That's gonna hurt to leave. All that red, I'm gonna leave it all on the ground. That is the build. It is pretty damn fantastic. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's see what just Carcass Jack does. Let's put Carcass Jack back on so I can pop it with the Carcass. Pop it, Carcass. Oh man, where is that one? Yeah. Yeah. When it kicks in, am I right? Oh shit, I wanted to see what it looked in before. I'm gonna do it a little different this time. I'm gonna throw it on that guy right there. No, it's better when I stand on it to try to gauge how big it is. Alright, we're going to that little rock right there. Call that little rock Arkansas. Because I can saw. Sometimes AOE is a tricky thing. Oh yeah, that... Hold on. There's that rock right there. It's a little bit bigger. You get like an extra... That's probably what, a meter? I wonder if it'll say character void sphere. I wonder if it says in meters. The AOE. It says AOE, but I don't think it says how many meters it is. Alright, let's go to the pub. I got everything. Yeah, I got everything I need on. Building. Go to the path of building. Let me listen to some music. Import. I gotta remember how to live. Nope, wrong one. I want Slayer. Let's go to skills. Void sphere, including deeps. Hydrosphere, including deeps. And then, where are we heading? I think I'm gonna go items, turn on my flask. 3 million, and then let's go to configuration. I don't think these will increase my damages any. I have Alchemist Genius, I have Fitty Rage against the machine. I have an active flask. I am on the ground that is concentrated. I did kill recently. All of those have been met. Let's give them a 10% shot. They are not unnerved. But they are Guardian Pinnacle Boss. 2.9 on a Guardian Pinnacle. 4.3 on regular. 2.9. I like it. I like it a lot. That's the video. I will check you later.